my fiery darlings.
What?
It's her. No way.
That mask! I thought that this might happen, but I wasn't quite prepared.
It's like a sick joke.
My name is Red Rosevice. It's a pleasure to make the acquaintance of such lovely ladies.
What are those?
The next generation of combat armor. Zauber Soldats.
Looks like a cross between a Magic Knight and Panzer Soldat. I'd heard about them.
Despair.
Fine, I'll fight.
Disappear. Disappear.
Not so fast! It's my turn! Ah,
All right. There.
too slow! Very well. Yeah! Now! Strike as one!
Sure thing.
Fine.
Over here.
Take this! Very well. Ha! Now!
You're wide open. You're as swift as they say.
Well, they didn't make me head knight for nothing. Well, no surprise there. So, I take it you've got your memories back, Crow?
Yep, including some stuff I'd rather not have remembered. Put your claws away, Celine. I'm on Reen's side, for now at least.
If you say so. In any case, I'll stick with you until we meet up with Emily.
Disappear! Move!
Here I go! Ah,
My turn! Zah! They're down!
too slow! Here I go! Hiya! Yeah! My duty calls.
All right!
Here I go. Ah. Predictable.
Ka!
Yeah. That should take care of things.
Got a hot table here.
Die!
It's my turn. Yeah! Now!
Die!
Very well. Take this! Strike!
You're wide open. Moving out. Over here. They're down.
Too slow! Here I go. Ha! Now!
You're wide open.
Be gone! I'm surprised that a familiar such as yourself can take on human form. Well, I'm not a huge fan of it, so I try to avoid using it. But at least this talent makes up for me having less power than Grianos.
Oh, seems like a bit of a touchy subject there.
None of your business.
Disappear, despair. Disappear, despair.
Oh, fine. Yeah!
All right. Judgment time. Eat this. There.
Too slow! Very well. Take this! Now!
You're wide open.
Here I go! Take this! It's my turn! Yeah! Now!
Die!
Stay down!
Despair.
My duty calls. Ha! That is the power of Duvalie the Swift. So why is one of the stall ritter getting involved in this?
Should be obvious. To be a certain someone's knight in shining armor in his time of need.
I am not... I don't need to explain myself to you.
Die! Despair.
We're gonna have to step up our game for this one.
Despair. Despair.
Oh, fine. Hiya! Here I go. Try and see through this. Ha! Strike!
You're wide open.
Here I go. Ah,
My turn. Time to kick things up a notch. All right. Judgment time. Eat this. There.
too slow. Take this.
Despair. Die. Despair.
Not so fast. yourself together already!
It's just as we predicted.
And I was so hoping we were wrong.
Well, it wasn't exactly hard to predict.
No, not since the day you started questioning our master's motives.
But are you sure you won't regret this? Breaking away from the Stallritter?
Of course I'll regret it. You mean everything to me. However, I cannot blindly follow Lord Arianrode when I know that what she's doing is wrong. I unwittingly played a part in bringing about the Great Twilight, the end of the world. It's time now that I open my eyes and take responsibility for what I've done.
So that's it.
There's that first step.
I admire your resolve.
For our little leader to make such a bold decision. It's like you're growing up right before our eyes.
Thank you. Hey! Stop acting like I'm some little girl!
Well, aren't you all having fun?
The blazing demon! McBurn.
Shit, I thought you were supposed to be out.
I've always been able to spot a good fight in the making, and this one was just too hot to resist. I mean, we've got the Azure Chevalier and his buddy. The demon who wielded the Sword of the End and triggered the Great Twilight. The Ashen Chevalier. No, the Ashen Ogre himself. Reen Schwarzer.
That Taito style of yours really helped us out back at the Naval Fortress.
Have you really forgotten everything? Who we are? Who you are?
All I know is my new name and the task I've been given. Well, that, and the fact that I'd love to get this mask off and rub my cheeks on all of yours.
Clearly the mask isn't changing her as much as it did Crow.
Something tells me it's not the mask. It would take a lot to change who she is.
You're right. Her soul hasn't been altered the way his was. Her soul doesn't look any different than ours do.
What?
So she's not like Azure Siegfried, Arianrode, or the Jaeger King.
That's right. Unlike them, I'm not an immortal. But this mask unleashes my full potential while keeping my behavior in check.
Unbelievable.
Come now, kittens. Why don't we get this started? Let us mark this fateful encounter with a tumultuous waltz, our bodies twisting to the symphony of battle.
You're on! Let's dance!
You've come to our rescue so many times over the years. But now, Angelica, it's our turn to save you.
Before we start, I just have one question. When was it that you became Georg?
You grieved Crow's death right alongside us. Yet during the Civil War, you would have had every chance to sabotage us. Instead, you always supported us from the sidelines, even during Crow's funeral.
But that's the point where everything changed, isn't it?
You guys really see right through him, don't you?
I don't really get it, but the way you're talking, it's like his memories and personality got swapped out entirely.
Now that I think of it, Altina said her memories of the Black Workshop were wiped clear. Which means the gnomes clearly have some means of tampering with people's minds.
That's right. Crow's death was the trigger that reawakened my memories of being Georg. I did, however, maintain my association with you as George. All to make sure the pieces were in place for the start of the Great Twilight. That was my role.
There's a whole lot I want to say to you, but now's not the time.
We will not let you stop us, George Gnome!
Already? He's determined to get in our way.
Yeah. And that's not the only thing I've got in store for you.
The demonic sword Ungbar.
That's the blade you got from the Grandmaster, then.
Bingo! Forged with the power of the divergent laws. It's a blade that shouldn't exist in this world. How about I show you what it can do, Crow? Now that you're back to yourself.
Think you might be overestimating me a little there.
Perhaps we should get started.
Here in the dark underground, our fates will be decided.
I'm ready.
Let's finish this, McBurn!